Good morning, everybody. All right, let's see what's going on. So yesterday, market was very choppy. It was up, down, up, down, up, down, and then end of the day, the news of TikTok, and then suddenly Nvidia and AMD came in, and then it was like a bigger flush down into the close. Um, but keep in mind, we had the same repeat scenario many times. That market was bearish, and then suddenly we get a one big green red day end of the day, and then by next day market was bouncing up. Good morning, Manny. Good morning, Amnon. And right now PC came in and market bounced up. So pre-market right now, even before PC, 15 and 30 on 1 hour was upward. And right now we got a 4 hour yellow bar and it's near golden cross. So right now everything looking bullish, everything jumpy, but gotta be careful. Maybe reverses go down, maybe it continues going higher. So gotta be ready for both case scenario. For now, everything 15, 30, 1 hour MACD and TTMSQ is looking up. If we open and break the pre-market high, and then we are good to go to the higher level. But keep in mind, daily MACD is dead cross, but at the same time, 4 hours golden crossing. NQ same thing. NQ same thing. 4 hour not golden cross yet. Daily MACD is dead crossing. So there's a mixed signal there. 1531 hour is upward. Dow Jones. Dow Jones, I really don't like the weekly. It's very downward. 1530 is down upward. RTY, the strongest index, 10 year and DXY dumped lower, so it helped RTY jump up higher and very looking very bullish. I will show you the levels on IWM. Um, to DXY, big dump there, 104,369 level is a key level to watch. If it goes below that, this is the level that watch here. 3 days ago, that was the low. If it breaks below that, text can run up higher, but if it bounces up, be cautious. It's interesting that the weekly MACD is near that cross, so trend is down. 10 year big dump down. Last 2 days continues going lower. 4 hour pointing down. It's still bullish on daily and weekly, but direction on 1 hour and 4 hour is downward. We'll show you the levels on the TLT. Wicks 4 hour is near dead cross. 1530 is downward, 5 down. So if you see 5 and 15 MACD golden cross, then gotta be cautious, and market can turn around and go lower again. Just keep an eye on VIX. If you see VIX jump, be cautious. Right now is opening below 1373. If it goes below 1307, market, if it goes to 1307, market more bullish. If it goes below that, more squeeze up. But if it runs up past 1373, 1414, that's a key level to watch. SPX, let me see. ES is how many points up? Uh, my computer is slow. So we are looking at 14 points up. So SPX is opening at the magnet level again, 52.51. 52.51 is magnet level. Key level to watch is 52.61. Past that one, 52.69, 52.76. If 52.50 can hold it, back to 52.35 and lower level. BTC, it had a run up so far. 4 hours still bullish upward, but it showed some weakness yesterday. But in general, right now, looking bullish on the 1530 and 1 hour upward. Ethereum, it's all about breaking 4,000. I like that the 4 hour and weekly MACD is golden cross. Apple holding up strong so far. Daily MACD is dead cross, but pre-market nice bounce off. 1530 1 hour is upward. 192.25 is a key level to watch. Pre-market high. If it does break 193, 194 is the next target. If 190 can hold it, back to the lower level. If it falls at open, back lower levels are 190, 188 and lower. Amazon 1 hour is golden cross. It was very bearish yesterday. It's all about 180. Watch 180. If 180 pass, we're looking at 182, 185 and 188. Doubt it goes to 188, but 182 is a key level to a run up, for fly up. If 177 can hold it, lower levels are 174, 173. Nvidia big gap up. It was flushing down yesterday, but it's interesting. Every time it was going down, it was bouncing up. It was going down, it was bouncing up. And premiums algos play with it a lot, so just be cautious with it. Right now, trend is coming up again. In general, 4 hour MACD is dead cross downward, and until we don't have the next 4 hour MACD golden cross, it's possible to be some choppiness there. In general, right now 15:30 1 hour is upward, and key level to watch is 11:34. If it passes, we're looking at 11:42, 11:49. Above 11:50, those are the higher level. Doubt it goes that high. Most likely it's going to be choppy today. If it falls, if you see 5 and 15 MACD dead cross, 11:07, 11:07, those are the next supports, and below that 10:84, 10:70. Um, I like that the 1 hour MACD is golden cross. It's possible maybe some bounce up at the open, but we'll need to see if it's gonna hold and continue go higher, or it's gonna turn around again. Um, AVGO had very strong, nice bounce up into the close yesterday, but right now 1371. Earning is in 10 days, I think. 612 is the earning. So 1371 is a key level to watch. Past that one, 1380, 1389. It's been down a lot since last few days, so it's holding up. If 1359 can hold it, those are the lower level to 52, 45, and 41. Coin, it had a very nice jump up yesterday on the BTC run up, but then BTC pulled back and this one pulled hard down. And right now it's gapping up again. 1530 is now upward. 1 hour MACD, I like it that is golden cross, all about 240, 163. Past that one, 243, 245, and 248 is the next target. If BTC pulls back again, 237 if it can hold it, 233, 230. Netflix. The mixed signal there, not clear. It's still near all-time high 700, so most likely 700 should come before the earning. Next earning is in 6 weeks. Weekly is upward. Not so much jump up like other names. Watch 650 if it passes, 656, 660, 663 if market gets very bullish. But again, 650 if it can hold it, 646, 643, and 641. Meta. Opening flat for now. It went down to 462 and bounced up. Need to get a 4 hour some bullishness to go for a bigger run up again. Pre-market 15:30 1 hour is upward, so if it jumps up, 470 is a key. 470 pass, 472, 474, 477. If 467 can hold it, supports are 465 and 463. Tesla, not as strong as it should be. 4 hour is still very bullish. TTM squeeze, the MACD are very bullish, is still upward. Daily MACD was dead cross, but I like it that it got a yellow bar. So key to watch is 2 key level to watch is 178.95 and 181.15. If 181.15 and pre-market high 180 breaks, we're looking at 183.35. If 178.95 can hold it, back to 177.59 and lower level. It's a little bit tricky. Yesterday was very wild. Open, jumped up, then bigger fall, then it bounced up. So we'll see. Direction on 4 hours upward, but be cautious on the pullback. Premiums get killed very fast. Microsoft, very bearish yesterday, very weak yesterday. Some bounce up so far, 3 points. 15:30 is upward. 1 hour MACD is golden cross, so most likely is bottoming. 4 hour general is still up downward, and daily MACD is curved down sharply. So if the daily MACD dead cross and 415 can hold it, bigger dump can come there. Key levels to watch for run up is 418, 420. If 420 pass, running back up. If 416, 415, 36 can hold it, next levels are 413, 412, and 411.63. Google, Google not clear too much. 173.3 is a key level to watch. 174, 175. Doubt it goes to 176, but possible. If 171 can hold it, 169.75, 168. AMD was weak yesterday because of Nvidia news and AMD news that the ban on Middle East. 165.8 if it can hold it, back to 161, 64.46. Below that, those are the lower level. 161.58. Direction is up on 15:30 and 1 hour, but the 4 hour is still very bearish on MACD and TTM squeeze both. It need to pass 167.96 is strong to go on and back up to 170. SMCI Dell earning is hurting it a little bit, but this one is already down a lot, so it doesn't go that much down. Daily MACD is near dead cross. 4 hour is we're getting yellow bars, so some interesting bounce up. All about 830, 830.45, 850, 840, 853 is the next target. So far right now is seems like is establishing a range. So 807 if you can hold it. Lower levels are 793, 777. Keep in mind the IV is getting killed, so the premiums are dying in general because the movements are becoming smaller. SPY, very bullish. 4 hour MACD is golden crossing, all about 520, 512. If you pass 526, 527, if 524 can hold it, lower levels are 523, 522.39, next major level. QQQ, 1 point higher, all about 453. If you can't break that one, next levels are 456 and 458. 451 if you can hold it, levels are 449 and lower level. Keep in mind short wick theory that I always talk about it. It did happen kind of, but so far it doesn't look like we're gonna get a huge bounce up. But if it happens, it seems like this week, short week theory, it happened a little bit late. Thursday we had a dump down, then bounce up on Friday and Tuesday, and then it started rolling down on Tuesday. So the dump was late, and right now the bounce is coming late. So maybe this bounce up, most likely it's possible, is starting to go on, and it's possible to go next few days. So if you like, best is to play next week calls, and it's possible to continue into Monday or Tuesday. Even though if you go down today, it's possible to have a strong close and run up again. Anyhow, IWM 206.7 is the key level to watch. If it breaks that one, 208, 209 next major. What else? TLT bouncing up, continue. 90.51 if it passes. We look at 90.84, 91.16 and higher level. MSTR was very interesting yesterday. So BTC was running up, but MSTR wasn't running up. That means that they already priced in the run up of BTC in it. And once the BTC weakened and then it started rolling down, this one dumped huge. So that was something that I haven't seen long time in any name, especially MSTR. So 1602 if it passed, 1635, 1667, 1583 if it can hold it, back to lower level, 1557, 32 and 17. General is still downward on the 4 hour, and daily MACD is curved down, but the 1 hour MACD is golden crossing. What else you got here? FSLR, all about passing 280. If 281 pass, next target is 284 major. Above 284 major, it can run up to 290, 286, 289 and 292. Dell, big dump down, but right now 1530 is upward. 1 hour we're getting yellow bar, so two key levels to watch is 144 and 140. Breaks either one, bigger move can come. If 144 pass, run back up to 151. If 140 can hold, 136, 132 and 129. ENPH had a nice jump up yesterday at open, but then it cooled down. Right now it's still very bullish on daily and weekly. Need to break 120, 134 to get interesting. What else you got here? CRM cooling down, some rest day probably there. MDB, big dump down there. This one, so 234, 232. If you can hold there, yesterday low was 226. Breaks that one, we're looking at 227, 222 and 219. Below that, next major is 210. If it goes above 240, can go for some recovery. Big dump there. That's pretty much it. Pan W, 3 points higher. This one all about the 299.5 pass. We're looking at 303, 306. ZS earning is helping it. PC is helping it. It sure is a lot of Friday. Alta. Alta, big jump up on the earning, went all the way to 433. Next major level there is 454 and 481, 508. Very bullish on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Daily MACD, daily even got a yellow bar yesterday. So watch 433.54. That's a after hours high after the earnings. So if it breaks that one, can go for crazy run up. 454 is the next major. Breaks that one, can go crazier higher. Yep, that's pretty much it. As always, right now everything looking bullish, and most likely this bullishness is possible to continue for next 2 days. Probably today and until Monday or Tuesday. And but if during the day, if you see anytime any name 15 MACD dead crosses, be cautious. It can roll down. And yeah, Thank you so much and have a beautiful weekend ahead.